Hello, welcome to Timberborn and Tumbleweed as we continue working on our little community here. So we just started a drought, 7 days. So what we're doing is we're building this reservoir here that we can use to then supply this district here with water. And we're going to turn off no import of planks. So we can open this guy up. And we can say, pick this up. And that, and that, and that, and those. Oh, that's okay. And those, and all that. Pick it all up already. And we're kind of working. So now we want to lower this down. So that's kind of what we're working on right now. Because we're going to expand this reservoir here to take up basically 4 blocks. 4 of our 9x9 blocks. But we're taking this, we're kind of taking down the sides first. So that yeah, and I think that's right where we want that. Yep. So that we have a larger reservoir. And it will green up a lot of other stuff. We're going to take this down to like towards a little bit of a higher level, but not, it's just not completely flat. And then we'll plant some not forest, but like chestnuts, maple trees for food production. And I forgot, I need to turn this on. These guys here. So we're not putting too much pressure on this small little reservoir here to provide us with all the water. Oop. And you can relax. We don't need you doing anything since nobody's cutting anything down over here. Are we making planks? We are not. So we want to make planks. Have we gathered up all of these planks? We have. So we can say empty. It's 180 planks though. So we'll wait a little bit before we say pick up more planks. Just planks. Everywhere planks. All right, they're done with that. Okay, so let's Start taking that down. Here, pick up these stuff. Pick it up. Yes, pick that up. Pick that and that. That which you don't have access to. And that. But you will eventually. And you know, I had done this. I'd put this out from the wall before because it was in the way of the road. But that's no longer the case. So we're going to delete these. And we're going to say, pick those up. And move the gate back into the wall. And then we'll continue our road down this way. No, actually, we're going to step it up. Because I don't know that we're going to be using this for anything. Okay. We didn't run out of water. That's good. Pick all that up. All right, we can pause these two. Let's get back to making planks. Oh, we are making planks. We can get rid of this. And we found this spring, this clog spring that we can unclog, but we don't want to do that till we have a way to deal with the bad tides. Okay, I don't know why we did that. So probably just because we didn't have explosives whenever we built that. Guessing? I don't know. Okay, we're going to blow this before they create... Oh, okay, they got it all done. I was going to say, before they create the opportunity to get over here and get blown up. Everybody's still working on their projects. All right, let's see about moving would we be able to? No. I don't think we could reach out. All right, they're done over here. Very good. We also want to move this wall in towards straight. You still have to set the no planks, right? Yep. Okay, very good. Yeah, we can reach it? Okay, alright. But let's not. Not like that's really going to accomplish anything. So I'm just trying to move this over to here. Because I need to take that down. Well, besides the fact that I need to take this down. Yeah, I'll wait until I have better vision in there before we take that down another level. Okay, so I don't know that we're going to be able to do this. Sorry, beavers. Reclaim those resources. But we might be able to get up there going this way. Probably not. Oh yeah. Okay, this we pause. Because this is 1, 2, 3 up. Otherwise they'll be running back in there when they get the 3 platform built, building the other ones on top, and then some joker beaver will come along behind them and build a stairs and trap them all in there. Be crisis mode. You have 24/7 news coverage every 5 minutes. Cutting to the beavers trapped in the stairs. And now we return back to our coverage of the beavers trapped in the stairs. What's the current status, John? Well, the status is the same as it was 5 minutes ago when you checked back with us. And like the past 5 minutes that you checked for the last 20 times. That's the way it always goes. And what's the status of the miners trapped in the mine collapsed? Well, it's the same as it was 5 minutes ago. You know, you'd think they would check to see, has there been a status update before they go live and cut to the scene? But I don't know. I suppose it's because they want to make sure that if you're just now tuning in, you haven't been watching for the last hour or so, if you're just now tuning in, you can find out what the status of the miners in the collapsed mine is. However, you could relay that same information. We're gonna destroy that in case our system doesn't work for a bad tide. We don't want them running down in there because they will. They'll be like, bad water, bad tide season. Well, why not? Let's just go jump in the water. Let's go see what it's like. Okay, very good. Oh, they're going up there to get this. All right. Well, we can probably leave. Probably leave these here. Here, let's take these down. Okay. I think I need to do this one. And this one. Because for some reason, again, we probably built it before we had explosives, so there you go. I think that's a 2. Yeah. Oh. Like, why are they taking the long route? All right. Yeah, and then we've got to take... All right. I think that's a 2. Yep. Yeah, I was like, where's my explosive button? straighten out our main road there. And then we're going to build a large water pump. But we're only going to make it so there's only just one beaver pumping because we only have 22, 24. So one beaver in there ought to be able to cover it. Okay, we can see we need that. But that's more than a 3, so we go like this. Okay, I think we can say do not import water. And we go to Tumbleweed and we say, yeah, okay. But we won't be exporting it anywhere. Okay, we're going to need planks. So let's turn the plank import on again. Got another drought coming. It's too bad. We want to test our bad tide system over here. So all that needs to go down by 1. No more space for logs. Nope. Okay, so one of the things we want to do over here is in our housing project, we want them to have to go through water in order to get into the housing. And so so that is like 1, 2, 3, 4. One, two, three, 4, yeah. Right. Okay. I was thinking that would stack right, but I wanted to make sure. So we need to get up here. I think we're going to build another house here though first. Yeah, and a house here. We're going to move these houses. And then let's have a house here and a house here. Pause that one though. We only want one extra right now. Because before we get into expanding housing and excavating all this that we can put into housing, I want to move at least one explosive factory over here. We're going to have to take this out. Uh-oh. Yeah, okay, good. I was going to say, did we just trap a beaver? No. Okay. Let's open a house over here. And we opened a house here. Not here. So the death wave should occur over here. Probably did occur over here. But because we have the automatic migration, it took it from Tumbleweed. So 6 days drought, okay. Let's do that. Actually, okay. Let's do that. Oh, we should have done this too. Yeah. Oh. We're in a drought, so I should stop blowing things up. We'll do one more. Now, so we shouldn't have to start these up now because we have this guy over here pumping for this district. So we no longer have the large demand on that one reservoir. Thinking we can get rid of these here. And I'm not going to build these back, so we'll leave that till we get all this down. We're full of planks again. See, the main road goes this way. Ha! We're off. So we want to go, oh, I just did that. We want to take that out. We want to put in I think one of these right here. Actually, let's do this. Then we'll do one of these. And then we will do this. But that is all the time we have left for today's episode. So I think we'll take a shot here. Show what we've done here. And hopefully you enjoyed that and you'll come back and join us when we continue. Until then, have a terrific day.